Let's ride. It's your boy Rico Blunt, Rico Hendricks. Your boy, I got my nigga Azizunchained with me. This is the OU Serious Podcast. Shout out to everybody that's listening to this, man. Aziz, talk to us, man. How's the world?
Mic check. It's your boy, Big Daddy Z.
Yes, sir.
I'm feeling good, man. I just ate a big meal. I started intermittent fasting again, so I'll be starving, and then I get to eat a big meal. It's crazy. If anyone struggle with any type of diet, try intermittent fasting, yo. Like off of 4 days, I've been doing it. Like it's just a huge difference. I've been splurging too hard, man. I had to cut back.
Are you the type of person that be counting your calories?
Never count my calories. I know a lot of people that does it. I recommend it to me. It's just too hard for me personally. It's just one of those things where I probably do it when, you know what I'm saying, I got that last minute fat left, you know what I'm saying, that I don't want to leave, the stubborn shit. That's me. That's it. Like counting calories is just a lot of work. So
that's crazy because I'm actually starting my diet tomorrow.
I think you start your diet tomorrow every time we talk about a diet.
No, but I'm really into it though. I'm really into it because I've been trying to do that fasting, bro. But
you eat better than me though. Like you're good at, you cook your own food, so you're basically in control of your own destiny. I'm not. Like I got people around me that cook, and
I feel you, but I realize.
What you realize?
Niggas only know how to cook bad shit.
I mean, the stuff you show me at least is not bad. Like you're always cooking the salmon, the chicken. That's some good shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm just trying to motivate you because I know you trying to lose weight. But real talk, I really have the lasagna on the side.
I'm actually not trying to lose weight. I'm trying to lose fat. It's a difference. No, but at least from the stuff you show me, at least you get a good amount of that protein. Like I said, man, I'm the African in me always have rice or pasta back to triple back. That's my biggest struggle. But the way I saw it is, I'm barely in the gym as much as I want to be, just because of COVID and the weird outdoor gym that we have right now. So I at least thought, let me get my diet at least straight because I can control that as much. So I'm gonna start, incorporating better food with that. But intermittent fasting is
tell the listeners, nigga, we gonna be out there in South Beach.
No,
we're about to hit the streets, right?
I'm way overdue for vacation. But no, if you are out there and want to try out some sort of diet, man, just try it. So basically what intermittent fasting is, I've been talking about it, I didn't even say what the hell it is you fast for a certain amount of time, and then you eat for a certain amount of you fast at a certain amount of window, eat at a certain window. So for me, I'm doing a 16/8. So I fast for 16 hours and I have an 8-hour window to eat whatever I want. The idea is, the premise is you can eat whatever you want. I recommend, if you're really trying to lose weight in that 8 hours, eat, but try to eat healthy. But while you're starting, at least it allows you to eat whatever the fuck you want while building up a habit for yourself, and then you can kind of adjust it and eat good food like Molly does. We all don't eat good as him. Them chicken and salmon's cost, so niggas act like they broke and shit. Won't even send me something.
Salmon is expensive.
Super
as fuck,
expensive.
Bro.
But try it out. And you can there's some motherfuckers that do like a 24-hour fast, just water only. It's some crazy shit.
That's more comfortable when you broke. Like if you ain't got the real food, you might as well not eat.
And the thing is, the premise is, when you hear fasting, a lot of people think is like zero, like you don't eat nothing. You can drink water. In some cases, I've heard people say you can drink black coffee. Nothing that starts or sparks your ketosis, as they like to say it. So I like today since 9 last night to 1 p.m. or to 12 p.m. I should say. 1 p.m. I didn't eat nothing. I only drank water. And then I eat some snacks at work. I don't really like eating at work nowadays anyways. And then I come home, I have the big boy meal, man. I have me some pasta right now, you know what I'm saying? A couple slices of bread. And to be honest, as big as I am, I don't really eat a lot, so that might be the only meal of the day for me. And I'll probably try to do a smoothie or something like that. But it's worth it, boys. Good start for the New Year's for me, at least.
Facts. And the window you start eating at 1. The problem is, for everybody like me, when I try to do that fasting, I love breakfast food. And them pancakes, them French toast, all that stuff, I be craving for it when I wake up in the morning, especially if I'm off of work.
It's crazy because I'm the complete opposite. I never eat breakfast.
Yeah, but shit, that's my favorite food, bro. I love breakfast food, period. Yeah. But make sure you guys get your carbs, your proteins, supplements. I'm going to start taking my supplements.
Yeah, I've been thinking about supplements too, vitamins and shit like that. But I'm like I said, I got to start somewhere. It's usually when I say I'm going to go do all that shit and I'm going to take this and put some steroids on my ass, that's when I fail. So I'm gonna slow down real quick and I'm gonna get into
your
that.
ass is crazy.
You know who
I just
really
found out,
motivated me to take supplements, which is crazy? Your man Wallow 23337. When he be doing that fucking
You lying. He be taking supplements?
You don't see when he be doing that video where he blend his little smoothie and motherfucker takes some black oil seed, whatever that shit is.
Black seed oil, but that's not tradition though. I got black seed oil. I take black seed oil, but I'm talking about the shit that got the big jar that be talking about.
Oh, you talking about like regular? I say vitamins, like all of that shit, fish oil, all of that shit. But no,
you taking fish oil, you a nasty nigga.
I heard that's good for you. I don't know. I never did. I used to always see that at my house. Nah. My dad used to have that shit.
Who's taking fish oil in the bill?
My dad, which is good for him, I guess. But I'm like, I never understood. Why don't you just eat oily fish, my nigga? Which he did too. Which is crazy.
But niggas like me, I just found out about Reese Puffs. I don't know about you. I never had that cereal till just this week.
You had a bad childhood, bro.
Yeah, I was never.
Time. It's funny about Rico. Every time we talk about cartoons or some childhood moment, he always left out, bro. I don't know what used to happen to you at the house, man. I apologize. I love you. I'm gonna take care of you. I was
out there in the streets, bro. Schaefer Village Projects. Anybody from Schaefer listen to this? You already know.
If I look extra puffy, man, like I said, I just ate some mad carbs, man. Let me fix this jersey up real quick.
You crazy, man. You look skinny, man. Mashallah. But talk about the people that you got knocked out this week. If your trainer listens to this, we can switch it.
You funny.
Edit this out.
You still remember that. Nah, as you all know, I take boxing training now usually every Friday night. And my trainer forgot his mitts. So usually I'll just hit the mitts and stuff. So he had his boxing glove, and he didn't have his mitts. I think he did that on purpose. But anyways, it was first of all, great fucking workout. Like I'm talking about back to my football days, circuits. He had everything knocked down. Usually we'll go for a 2-3 mile run, whatever it is, come back, hit the mitts, and then we call it a day, which is perfect. But this time we did a lot of circuits and shit, and I already worked out that morning. But anyways, long story short, we're sparring. You know, he told me we were just gonna spar a little bit, light work, and it was, I would say we were at like 45, maybe 50%, like going at it. But you got to remember, like I'm done. Like we did this last. We sparred at the end. Well, my hands is noodles, but my quads are burning. So anyways, boom, we sparring, a lot of body shots, and then he went for kind of like a uppercut body shot, and then I went to, you know what I'm saying, go into dodge, but it slipped, boom, caught me in my lip, man. I started seeing sauce.
You accidentally ate the punch.
I said, ooh. And for me, I'll be honest with you, I felt it. By the way, we're not wearing wraps or anything, so it's straight, you know, hand through the leather, and I felt it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, all right.
I need to start fasting.
All those daydreams I used to have when I used to see niggas boxing, like, oh, I whooped that nigga ass, man. That shit got put to sleep ASAP. But I had
niggas was
go ahead.
Niggas was stumbling like Mahomes.
I did a little 2-step backwards. I said, "Oh, let me catch myself."
Two-step.
But bear in mind, I didn't blame. I'm not saying he's not a hard hitter, but I think I was more fatigued. I was more for the me being fatigued is what made me stumble more than a punch, because it didn't hurt me as much. But I did get a swollen lip. Thank God for masks, because no one got to see that at work. You know what I'm saying? And it was a little
masks be covering everything. Shout out to a mask,
because I talk a lot of shit about
bad breath. Pimples.
Ooh, why you think I get to fast a lot now? Shit, I wouldn't do that if I was. I had to talk to people at work. But anyways, long story short, it was a great workout. I felt how a real punch felt, and I don't think I ever got punched in my life ever. That's another thing that I realized.
No, yeah, you could tell. That's why you've been watching all them goddamn cartoons while niggas out there in the street.
No, I got in fights. I whooped niggas' asses. Like I destroyed niggas' cheeks, paws. But I just never got punched in the face, bro. I never got. A lot of people try to put me to sleep when I was young, like headlocks.
You ain't ready to go to bed. You ain't ready to go to bed. You was wide awake.
You know, niggas try to get me to sleep so they can whip my ass on pound the ground. But it was great workout. Shout out to my man Christian, man.
Great week, man. But let's start the pod, man. Everybody ain't trying to be on the diet. Niggas like eating chicken sandwiches.
Do you? Oh, Lord knows I had me some chicken.
That shit never work. That shit never work, especially in a relationship. When a girl tell you, "Do you?" Oh, that shit get you furious.
Set up, huh?
Yeah, you know damn well you don't want to do yourself.
Be like, yo, babe, I'm gonna hit outside. Do you?
All
right.
No, sit on that couch.
And don't be surprised when the locks change when you come back. Ooh.
Yeah, facts.
I thought you just said, do
facts.
you?
Ain't no this.
Shout out to the ladies out there. We love you, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but do you? But all right, man. Let's start the pilot, man. Let's talk about it, man. The Buffalo Bills.
Let's get it out the way. I do want to say a couple of people. When I say couple, one person was frustrated that we've been talking about sports for a good chunk of the podcast.
Way too much.
Which I respect, because we talked about doing a separate sports podcast, because sports is not for everyone. Music is a little bit more for everyone. Pop culture for everyone. But sports is like, nigga, I ain't trying to hear about your team and blah, blah, blah. So I respect that, and we respect y'all feedback. That's the reason why we asked. But, man, shout out to them Buffalo Bills, boy.
Yeah, man. It's different times right now.
Shout out to the Bills. If you don't know and you haven't tuned into last week's video podcast, go check that out, because your boy Rico was talking and
talking heavy shit.
And I'll keep it short, honestly, bro. Buffalo Bills did their thing. We offensively, we could have done better, scored 10 points, but we held on to the ball. We protected the ball. We didn't give it up in a crazy way, as you probably know by now. Defensively, we came to show up. Special team, there was good runs here by my man Roberts. All in all, we won. That's all that matters. We're going to the AFC Championship. One more. If you live in Buffalo, just let that sink in, man. One more game, and most of the fans currently weren't. I'll say a good chunk of the fans were really young when either not born or really young when the Bills had that 4-year run in the Super Bowl,
or not in America,
or not in America. So just let that sink in, the fact that we got one more game. And if you've been watching the Bills, like I keep telling Rico all year, this is a championship caliber team, and I'll just leave it at that, man. You got anything to say, bro? Because I went hard on you. Pause on.
Are you done?
I went hard on you. I was gonna go crazy on you on the podcast, but I went off on you on Instagram, and I was letting everybody know. But what you got, big dog?
Okay, let me spit my spiel. All right, man. I do want to apologize. It's my apologize voice. I usually don't apologize. Usually the females apologize to me first. But I want to apologize to the Buffalo Bills fans and the whole city of Buffalo for me to believe in Lamar Jackson and the motherfucking Ravens, man. It was a disappointment night for me. I was very furious. If we had to do this pod the next day, I wouldn't be here, because I was very furious on how my man Lamar Jackson played. But I am very proud for the city, for Buffalo Bills to win. I was a 50-50 guy. I had a win-win situation, really, because I live in Buffalo, but I was angry. And as the week went, I was less angry. I wasn't mad no more. Because, first of all, my man Shannon Sharp called Lamar Jackson the Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Of football.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Which was very disrespectful.
But very true, though.
I'm not nowhere near true.
Okay.
Nowhere near true. Giannis is even better than Lamar Jackson if you really look at the stats.
Well, the trend is leading up to that.
Yeah, but it's just how football is. 1 week, Shannon Sharp was sucking Lamar dick the week before of the Titans game. But then when you don't show up, niggas call you Antetokounmpo. But it's all good. It's all good.
Benefit of the doubt, man. You got to do that.
Yeah, it's the benefit of the doubt.
Especially for a black-on-black commentary, you got to give your man some respect before he deemed that he don't deserve it. And your man Lamar did not show up, and he lost all respect. 3 years in a row now, including MVP season, he did not do what he needed to do in the playoffs.
Facts. Lamar got he's been on a hot seat since he came in here. But he played bad. But the team played horrible. Defense showed up for sure. Defense definitely showed up. But boy, the Ravens got a lot of work to do. If they getting fired, but they don't have a complete team. I told you they need a number one wide receiver. As you could tell, everybody that's left has a number one wide receiver. We still have Diggs for the Bills. We have Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. We got Adams for the Packers. And who am I missing? Who's left? Tom Brady. He has everybody.
Yeah,
that first Bucks guy.
Yeah, he got a pack team. Yeah,
he got a 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. But yeah, so Lamar, the team need to work on it. But the Buffalo Bills showed up. Their defense definitely showed up. Their offense has been shaky the last 2 games of this playoffs. I'm really scared for the Bills.
Not the games against the Colts, bro.
You don't think the offense was bad?
No, what? Josh Allen had an amazing game in that first. We didn't put him.
He did.
The only reason why it didn't look like is because we didn't put as much points as we were used to putting.
Yeah.
But no, it was a really clean game. That's the biggest thing when it comes to playoff. A clean game. Even though the Ravens, I'll give them benefit of the doubt, they weren't having a really good offense. We already know what was the biggest turnaround, and I said this the couple of days before we dropped that podcast. He's going to throw that one interception that's going to be a game. You can go back and listen to me saying that. When I said Lamar was going to throw that one, all we need Lamar is to throw that one bad interception. And
yeah. But that was fluke though, because Lamar don't throw picks.
Stop it.
He don't in the red zone. He don't.
But we know he throws terrible interceptions. Whether in this case, a rare red zone one. We know he throws that one bad pick.
No. You can't put that on him. He really don't throw that many picks. If you look at his stats, his picks ain't that high. He threw one bad one against the Titans, and he threw a bad one against this. That's what I'm saying.
And that's why I'm actually giving him the benefit of the doubt that even though his offense was one dimensional, like I said. All he's going to do is run. Greg Roman had him in a pistol position. We already talked about all of that, and all of that came true.
Offensive coordinator should go. But that's true. No, but
and I don't think that's going to change.
Josh Allen,
the receiver. I hope you know that with Greg Roman in the offensive coordinator position.
That's why I say he has to go first. He also go, but we still need a number one. No matter what, you have to put people around him. He can't just have a rookie running back plus a rookie wide receiver. It's just too much. But he's still doing the most. But the Bills showed that, and we knew that before the game started. So there ain't nothing really to say. But that was a good game. But Josh Allen, he definitely was overthrowing everybody in that game. And the Buffalo home game was clutch. The weather fucked that game up bad. Once that kicker missed both of them field goals, the game was over.
Yeah.
Over. But the Buffalo Bills showed up, and I believe they played bad for the last two games. So I think they might play amazing this game. They deserve a game that they play amazing overall. Okay. Especially the offense. I said
offensively we played really good the first game. Defense did enough to get us to win. It was terrible, obviously, against Phillip Rivers. Second game against the Baltimore Ravens, defense went all the way. Yep. D-line, linebackers, corner, everybody did their part. Offense, we definitely didn't do as good. Again,
could be weather though.
It could be weather 100% because that open play for Diggs was definitely weather related. They were talking about that.
Diggs was still killing
Diggs
though.
Was still doing his thing, 100 yards reception, 100 plus reception, got a touchdown. So I think, you're right. I think this is when they button up all the mistakes. One more game.
It's that time.
Against Kansas City Chiefs. Now the argument, or the the debate right now is whether Patrick Mahomes is going to play or not. He's going to play. He's we have this debate because it's sexy and it's something to talk about. He's going to play this game. Obviously, one more game away from a championship game. Now, whether if this shit affects him in the long run injury wise, that's up to him personally because I know him and as a player, he's going to want to play this game. It's not even a coaching thing. It's not even about the third party neurologist. If it's up to him, he's going to play.
Yo, what? Nigga?
Yeah, because he got to get clear.
You've been listening. You waiting for the update.
Yeah, no, 100%. But here's the thing, though. I feel confident, and obviously more confident if the backup plays. But I feel confident even with Patrick Mahomes playing, bro. I really do. I really do. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
I'm more worried for Mahomes' toe than the fucking concussion.
I'm gonna lay down if y'all don't mind. Go ahead.
What? That nigga toe is fucked up. That nigga was looking bad. Period.
I thought it was an ankle injury, but apparently it's a toe injury also. So that's what I'm saying. Like I already know what the argument is going to be if you don't play. Obviously, you guys got one away without Patrick playing, whatever.
It doesn't matter for Buffalo.
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
That's what I just want to tell this to the people that think we're going to care about that. And then two, even if he does play and he's injured, that's still going to be an excuse whether he was 100% or not. I'm here to tell you we do not give a fuck. We're one game away, and I'm hoping we'll win. Obviously. Because I'm also excited.
Buffalo being one game away to the Super Bowl is really crazy.
It's crazy. It's really crazy.
I know it's crazy because the year 2020 was crazy. Yeah. Everything is nuts. Da. But this is more crazy than anything I've seen this year.
Yeah, and
just this.
And I told you after that Denver game, my expectation from the team went up, and I told you they're Super Bowl caliber. And again, we can go back and listen to this. You laughed at me and said, "Nah." Get into the playoffs.
I'm not a believer.
That's what I'm saying. And look where we are now. It's just if you watch this team, they're different, bro. The swagger's different. The games that they should win, they win. The game that people don't think that they're gonna win, they try to pull out. They lost 3 games. One of them was a Hail Mary, obviously. One was weather related with Kansas. And not excuses, but the whole point is it's a great season and. They're just gonna cap it off.
It's a great season for Buffalo Bills.
100%.
Even if they win or lose this week, they played amazing through the whole joint. The game Saturday was not a good game to watch. Period. To me, It was just boring as fuck. Both of them teams was. I blame the weather for having that shit so shitty.
It was boring in your end because you guys lost. If it was for me,
no. They played it was no fun.
Entertaining game.
For real? Nah, it was probably one of the worst games this week.
Weather-related issues, kickers hitting the upright, fans
Yeah,
being
that's
loud.
ass.
Buffalo, and first of all, Buffalo Phil is beautiful at night. We talked about that.
At night, yeah. And they was loud. Buffalo stand up, but bro, Buffalo showed up, period, bro.
We're
the whole
not
city.
playing, bro. You saw that was at downtown.
Yeah,
like we
and
won
Lamar,
the
black
championship.
ass, thought he. Now I gave him credit. Now fuck that nigga Lamar. That nigga played. Man, that nigga, man, he came here for a check. I don't know why niggas is donating to that nigga charity.
Yeah,
bro.
you know, I'm actually happy about that because
I'm not, bro.
No,
Niggas is broke in the city, bro. We're literally broke in the city, bro.
You think that's East Side, West Side paying that? That's suburbs, boy. What are you talking about? You think it's
I'm in the suburbs.
You think it's niggas,
bro? My car is not gonna make it to this
So
winter because there's so many fucking potholes.
No, but here's
give us the money to clean up potholes.
280. If they say, yo, we gotta GoFundMe for the city to take care of the city, niggas ain't paying that shit. Niggas not paying that shit.
Lamar came here, finesse got a check.
But here's
nigga didn't have no concussion.
Here's the takeaway
nothing.
that I had with that. Like for me, is it happened with Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton won that game against Baltimore. Was it 2-3 years ago? That catapulted us to the first playoff game in like 16 years. We end up donating over what I think it was over almost $1 million to his joint, right? Who else? Who else? Josh Allen, grandma passed away. They end up donating. My biggest thing is I thought it was cool because knowing how Buffalo is and how in some areas can be super racist, that a black quarterback now was getting love donation wise too to his favorite charity. So that was good to see. That was a spotlight in that sense. But besides that, it's like, oh, he got a concussion, bro. Like the excuses we
that
paid.
Nigga guy's ass smacked.
It was like the excuse.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about the centering, not centering, bro. That center sucked, bro.
Not center. As a pass center, it's sometimes hard to snap that ball back.
You used to play center?
Yeah, man. Quarterback.
Hey, you was coming at my number 32?
Quarterbacks be all up in my ass cheeks, man. Oh, I miss those days, man. That was good old days.
Yo, but go Bills. I'm a Buffalo fan. We about to win this week, 34-8. It's just gonna be a crazy year.
Predictions for the Chiefs and Bills?
I believe the Bills gonna win, just like I said, because I think the Bills play horrible the first two games, and I feel like they're gonna make a complete game.
Okay, score
this weekend. Score? Mm-hmm. Let's go 24-28 Bills.
niggas love that. I'll say 32. I'll say 32-24 Bills.
Say it again?
32-24 Bills.
Okay. Hopefully they put up them points, man.
Hopefully they put up that points. I don't really trust. I wouldn't say trust. Kansas City defense isn't the best. Their cornerbacks is garbage.
But they team is
I don't want to be.
nasty.
The offense is high powered.
Yeah,
it's like they move the ball just smoothly. What I wanted to say. Fuck, I already forgot. Whatever. Anyways, man, good game. One more game, bro.
Saturday. I got 2 Lamar Jackson jerseys for free. Huh?
For free? I thought you paid for them shits.
No, I'm giving them away. It's just not even worth nothing no more.
Two things before I forget. One, I actually want to give you credit. Oh, it was amazing playing against a team that was yours, bro. You was fucking entertaining. And I understand I was on the winning side, so the entertainment comes easy.
It was for you.
But, oh, my God, bro. I'd never experienced playing a team that was against yours, and it was fucking hilarious. All right? So I give it to you. You made the game very entertainment. 2, you excited to see me if the Bills go to the Super Bowl? Because I already got my vacation set for that.
Yo, you already book it? I hope they win, and because I'm gonna fly out that week that you come, and because I'm going to Tampa.
Oh, so when I come to Buffalo, you go to Tampa?
I'm going to Tampa, bro. So it's nice and hot, no masses. Like I like it.
You ain't going to Tampa. Listen, man.
Why not?
If I do come to Buffalo, we obviously got to get some shit set up where we pot in face to face, man. So it's gonna be lit.
That's gay. But yo, what's your Super Bowl predictions?
I gotta bleep that shit out, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, bleep it out, bleep it out. I love you. Come home, come to the house, man. I got you, man. Don't worry about it. We got it hooked up. But what's your Super Bowl predictions before we can wrap up sports for your person that don't like sports? We can end this shit quick.
He gonna get tight again. I got. Yeah. It was a homie. Yeah.
Oh wow, what he wants to talk about?
Everything but sports.
Should we talk about Portland
Oregon,
allergies?
bro. Oregon people, everything I like, Oregon people don't like for some reason. Like each person is different. I remember when I went to a Florida person in Oregon, and they was from Florida, and I was crying saying, "Yo, Extensacion passed away. They got shot." And then it was like, "Who?" I said, "Damn." So I had to grieve that death all by myself. I had to grieve Nipsey death all by myself. Like shit like that.
Nipsey death was very tough.
Oh my goodness!
Bro. And I don't even know that.
All by myself, bro. I fell asleep watching that.
Is Portland an area where people like you came from Buffalo, live there now?
A lot
I
of people are what do they call those? Transplants. Yeah. They hate a lot of them is from California, which they fucking hate. They hate.
Why? What's wrong with Cali people?
Cali people, I guess, is rude.
Because they got a million coronaviruses?
No, they don't know how to drive. They're rude. They just don't like California people. And if it was a lot of Buffalo people, they would not like Buffalo people. So basically, they don't like niggas, anybody that come over here. But they don't realize it's popping out here. We here to
yeah, it's nice out there. They just like homegrown.
They like ooh, I'm from Tanitsborn. Yeah, they love one of those people. If you hit them with I'm from out of state, they're like. But it is a lot of people that's not from here. I learned that when I first moved here.
Once your man James said he was from Michigan, I was
James
like, this
from
is
Michigan.
nasty.
I'm from Buffalo. Mad people from work that I work as from Florida, from just a different area.
Oh, your man, the only black man there that, from Philly, right? Or Chicago?
Oh yeah, he's been working from home. Yeah, but to say he's not there anymore. He from Chicago.
Damn, niggas just say he unemployed. My bad,
the
bro.
other black dude that used to work with us, he was from Ohio. Oh, I miss him, man. I would have. Oh man, the fact that Bill's winning now. Fuck, I gotta actually text him.
It's all good, man. Shout out
to everybody that's from Everett. That's not from there. Shout out to the Bills doing their thing. I will be seeing you. What's next, man? Let's get it in.
What's next? Let's talk about Ashanti and Keisha Cole's is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not watching it. Are you gonna watch it?
I'm actually off tomorrow. Maybe. I always forget about them shits. I'm not gonna be on. I'm be honest with you. The only one that I was really excited
how you feel about the NFL adding in the verses?
I actually like that. I saw some people giving it some pushback. I think it's one of those things where people think it's starting to become corny when they see stuff like that. I don't think in the case of the brand, bro, we always talk about the average watcher, the average consumer. Like, it's those kind of things that will attract people to like the original content of Versus, which is going with music and hip hop. And the fact that they're collaborating with NFL and Pro Bowl, and it makes sense. Like, we all argue about those best sports moments. Like, imagine basketball.
Facts.
Like, forget about NBA. Imagine talking about the best dunks, the best this versus, and like, you get some two really good comedians. I don't know how they're gonna set it up, but you get two funny people. Like, just imagine Ocho Cinco versus Tio. Who the best route? And they go at each other. Like, some funny content. Now, I get the other part that is like, it feels corny. And it's like, but no, if they do it the right way, I think it'll grow, and I think it'll be as good as the music version of Versus.
I believe that too. I don't want to see it, but I believe it.
That's the thing. I understand the part of not wanting to see it, but there's somebody that's gonna see that and be like, "Oh shit, yo, they're comparing Randy Moss catches to Julio Jones." Like, "Oh shit, this shit is crazy." Like, people will want to see that, bro. Maybe not us, but there's people that's gonna see that. And like I said, we can't be those one-sided, one-minded, whatever how you say that kind of people. We're like, nah, let's just keep this shit to ourselves, and then. Versus ain't never gonna get bigger. This is gonna be eventually. That shit gonna be trash.
Always grow.
And
people should know Versus is gonna grow.
And a lot of people don't know about Versus, bro.
Yeah.
Like outside of cultural relevance, like people like us that listen to hip hop and shit like that.
Nah,
they don't know Versus, bro. And maybe this helps, bro. And then once you get to that point, man, you start to get big names that want to join after that. Even though there's already a lot of big names now.
Facts. Let's get some devastating news.
No. A great transition is your man Travis Scott and what do you call it, Versus?
Oh, Travis Scott versus Future was rumored out, but they definitely
shut that
dumped
down.
on that shit quick. They said fuck that. Nigga, I think we all said fuck that.
Yeah, as soon as that came up.
So you got Future. I mean, you got Travis Scott over Future.
Not after that part of verse. Oh no, not after that part of me verse, bro. After that part of me verse.
Listen, I love Travis Scott. Like I literally, I listen to Travis Scott from day one. Yeah. But there is no one, and I mean no one, fucking with Future catalog.
Yeah.
Future has all the hits. The only one I can go against that I think Travis Scott would get a point is Sickle Mode versus March Madness. March Madness. And I would take Sickle Mode over March Madness because I don't even think March Madness is the best record on 56 Nights. That's a hot take, but that's just me. I think Never Gonna Lose is the best record.
March Madness is it's a classic.
I know March Madness is an all-time classic. But.
No, I agree with you, and it was funny. I'm such a Drake stan. I said Sicko Mode. Sicko Mode won't beat it, but Drake verse would beat March Madness.
That's why I was like, I can't take this nigga takes no more. This nigga crazy.
Man, that's just when you too much of a fan. But yeah, man, this is part of me is just one of those joints where you just realize,
bro, that shit just came out, bro. I'm talking about the whole catalog.
No. But
bro.
Here's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get at to the point where I listen to so much Future stuff. There's actually fire shit like this that goes over my head that I don't even know about. That niggas like, yeah, I got to roast before. So that shit was funny, man. Like,
Future is a legacy act, and when they say legacy act, is he dropped a new song called "Pardon Me" with Lil Yachty. You're going to his old songs off rip. 100%. It don't matter. Yeah. It don't matter if it come out 2006. You listening to it. We got I think it was Codeine Crazy versus what's the Astro World joint? Damn, I forgot. But it's Travis Scott's not gonna compete with him, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's no way.
Future catalog, but then again, it's only 20 songs, so it's not about how deep your catalog is. You gotta choose the top 20s right and you go head to head.
Future is a legend. I just followed Future Future tweets on Twitter. Incredible. Yeah. It's the best site ever. Best site ever. It was amazing. But no, the devastating news does relate to this. Your man Drake said he's not dropping an album this month, man. How you feel about it, man?
I'm okay with
Another
it. I'm okay with it. Outside is still not open, bro, and it plays a big role.
Who can, no, for yourself. Do you even go outside when the outside's open?
If Drake drop, yes. 100%. Oh, okay. The vacation planning goes up a notch. The trying to get fit goes up a notch.
I heard Portland has the smallest downtown for most population.
A major city.
So I know you ain't going.
Yeah, our downtown. That's the only thing about it. But then I don't. Yeah, take your time, Drake. I'm never gonna argue with that. I'm never gonna argue with that, bro. I'm never gonna.
Fuck that.
Now the argument goes, what is the reasoning? Is it just like album delays, or it has to do with COVID?
This nigga talk about he's rehabbing his knee. What does knee got to do with the music?
You see, that's when he gets funky. Now we know that's not the real excuse. Now, because if it's for COVID and you want to push it out when, like Homegirl said from City Girls, our shit is outside music, which obviously Drake shit is not all outside music. I'm okay with waiting for the world to open up, bro. I'm really okay with that. I'm not going to argue with that. Right. And if you're telling me, Drake, you are going to provide a much better album with a better knee or whatever he got, I'm okay with that too. Like, I'm never gonna argue.
I'm tired of hearing these niggas talk about they listen to the leaked songs and shit.
I'm be honest. I
can't find them shit.
I thought you was gonna say I listen to them shit every day. I cannot find these leaks. I don't know where these leaks is. Shout out to my brother-in-law Hasim. He sent me a lot of them when the first batch were coming out. I can't find these leaks, bro. I really can't. I don't know where they're finding them, and it'll be great to listen to them and just to take me, help me wait for the album to actually drop. But I'm okay with him taking his time, bro. And I don't even think
he need to
the
drop
level
ASAP,
of Drake,
man. Stop fucking pushing shit back,
honestly,
bro.
Drake, next time you don't got to say nothing, bro. All right.
That's what I'm saying. It's either those two.
Don't even say nothing. Just if it don't show up, guess what we're gonna say? Hey, what happened to Drake album? It's gonna come out sooner or later. But now I hate when they put a date on it. That's when it becomes a problem. That's why I don't like Disney.
Because I've been waiting for it.
That's why I don't like Disney Channel either. Stop putting a date on all these shows. Disney Channel, man. These niggas shit always coming out 2021, 2023, 2016, 2050. Nigga, don't tell me until it's 3 months before you drop or something, bro. I'm really not trying to hear all that.
Yeah. And I don't want to hear COVID making y'all push back because it shows. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, now open up. Yeah, we're over it.
No, wear a mask. That's
like, we're over it. We're over it because I know damn well I'm celebrating when the Bills win the shit. So I'm sneezing.
Yo, you a nasty nigga, but you ain't the only one. Buffalo was lit.
I'm sneezing in everybody's face.
Baltimore Ravens
I'm sneezing in everybody's face. Too.
Yo, Benny the Butcher is the king of Buffalo, by the way.
Shout out to Benny, man. That shit you sent, that one-liner, that shit sounded fire, nigga.
He's the king of Buffalo.
He's good. He's good, bro. He's really, really good. The whole Griselda is really, really good, bro. So shout out to them.
At what they do. That's what's up, man.
Bro.
Shout out to East Side of Buffalo.
I saw that he was wearing that 716 jersey, the Buffalo Bills version. And I'm assuming he's the creator because he just showed a Sabres version of that. I'm copping. We need to get on our merch game.
My Bills jersey's coming soon too, man. Once the return.
Yeah, we need to get you. There's a couple of people in Oregon that I'm trying to turn into Bills fans that I need to get some merch for too. I got my Benny the Butcher Buffalo Bills collab shirt. I still didn't take it out the wrap. I have to do that. Probably gonna save it too when I come to Buffalo and shit. So let's not revert back to sports. So anything else music related? We talked about Benny Fivers. Nothing came out, right? I've been listening to old Sean Paul songs, man. So I'm in.
You stupid because it was his birthday?
Was it? I don't know what it was, bro. Like Glue came up to my shit, and I really care what people say.
People say that's my shit too, man.
Yeah, I remember those good
Sean Paul legacy.
Yeah, I miss Buff State parties, bro. Yeah.
Yo, let's talk about. I miss Buff State parties.
Yeah, you know what I'm about to say. You miss Buff State period. I ain't gonna lie, those library moments used to be popping too. Libraries.
I stayed in a library just to get a 1.7.
Yeah, you should have been paying half of a Wi-Fi bill. You was in that bitch heavy, bro.
I was in there every night.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to get a degree that I don't use. You want to talk about degrees that's not being used?
That's crazy.
And I ain't talking about deodorant.
That's crazy. That's why I was excited about that Border Patrol drive, because them niggas said, if you got a bachelor, that's like, ooh, I do.
The first time something used bachelor. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm big on entrepreneurship and trying to make your own way yourself. Bachelor's degree don't mean shit.
But the problem is, nobody said it didn't mean nothing when you signed up. No. They always said once you get your bachelor's, you're the man.
Yeah.
But that final year of the bachelor's is when they start talking about grad programs.
Out of nowhere. Yeah.
Where the fuck was grad programs?
I didn't even know when motherfuckers used to always say on the application, grad or undergrad, I'm like, my nigga, I graduated high school. Fuck is you keep asking me the same old shit. And then all of a sudden, like you say, you get to that year where you about to walk stage. So where do you have grad school in mind? Where you going? Like,
listen.
Excuse me, nigga.
People asked me what I was gonna go to grad school for, because I told them I didn't make that decision because I don't have student loans and I wasn't want to make that full commitment with paying student loans, and I wasn't confident in me passing.
Very valid. All that valid.
So I always say I want to be a chiropractor. But the only reason why I want to be a chiropractor is because my senior year in college, if that's a senior year, my last year, a chiropractor lady came in, what you call the people that come in to commit you to go to their college?
Recruiter
for grad school. And I'm like, shorty, I'm done after this semester.
Right.
She said, what do you want to be? I said, I'm a health and wellness major. Ain't that me? Yeah. She said, no, you need to go to grad school for something, and this will turn you to be a chiropractor. We have our own college just for grad students. And I'm like, yo, what is grad program? And I found out the last year, and that shit got me devastated. I went to go sign up for that shit. You know how much they said I need for that shit? $120,000
for the full what?
The 3 years for be a chiropractor.
Yeah, it's a ripoff, bro.
And they're private loans, so the interest on them are ridiculous.
Yeah, I know about those. Those Parent Plus loans. Listen, bro, it's all a ripoff, bro. It's all a ripoff.
Yeah, man.
Those teachers don't even tell you, yo, what's your goals, what's your plan. They don't care. They're there for a paycheck. They need you there so they can get a paycheck. And then once you're done, guess what? They're just happy that they showed that you got a passing grade in their class so they can get a pension and you can get the fuck out the way.
I already told you I'm not telling my kids to go to school, for sure. It's up to them. It all depends.
I'm with it's up to them, but you ain't about to be lazy in my crib. Yeah, that's just one.
No, I didn't say lazy. Okay. No. I said you only go to college if you know what you want to be. It's deserving to go to college for. If you want to be a dentist, go. If you want to be a heart surgeon, go. If you want to be a chiropractor, go. If you want to be a lawyer, go. But if you just want to change oils on vehicles, my nigga, go see Abu Dhabi up the block. Go to the mechanic and go learn right on him, man. You ain't got to go to school for none of that. The only thing else is good for school is connections. Pop. You get to know somebody, get you.
That's
popping,
the bigger one too for grad school too. Grad school is when you start making connection too, and that's the shitty part, bro. Why are you teaching me about the thing I really want to do after the 4-year diploma, bro? Like now you're telling me I get to go into the hospital and fucking shadow a real life nurse and learn about this when I could have done this shit way before. Like there should be some sort of elements of a bachelor's degree, at least a bachelor's. Like associates, my nigga, you lazy. You here for 2 years? Nah, you wildin'. You can get a 2 years joint really fast. It goes like that. But a bachelor's at least be like, yo, okay, you here. Let's give you some remnants of what you will be doing if you do decide to go further. But nah, you got to pay this $120,000 loan before you get the real deal shit. That's fucked up. And then we didn't even get to the part where now you graduate graduate school, you ain't guaranteed a motherfucking job.
Oh,
listen, if you never asked that question and you finished grad school, you would think as soon as you graduated, what a job is waiting for you at the door. If you didn't even ask, if you didn't even be like, yo, will I get a job after this? And you just went to school, I swear to God, you leave that shit thinking, where's my job at? Like someone is going to give it to me, right? No, my guy. You still need another 50 years experience, 60 dick suckings you have to do. It's just, it's a ripoff, bro. I don't know what a dick suck. I know, man. It was just, my bad. It was
a lot of things, but basically what we're saying is create your own path. Start your own business. Do what you gotta do, but always do what you like. If you do want to be a dentist, which is the highest paying grossing job right now, the most grossing in population and everything. Trust me, I've seen it. Be a dentist because that's where the money is.
Doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's a great pastime. Going on to the business bureau, whatever that shit is. And checking out the highest medium.
Yep. That's a fact. What's the highest jobs every year? What location? But yeah, definitely if you're doing all that, man. But school is for everybody. I mean, not for everybody. But if you do want to go, I'm really trying to get to this merch, Aziz.
Yeah.
ASAP. I've been looking up, trying to figure this out. But we're definitely going to have merch out ASAP.
Yeah.
ASAP.
If you're an artist or know an artist, please hit me up. One of the people I was trying to connect with is pretty busy right now. So I'm going to look for somebody else at least meantime. But yeah, no, it's that's one of the reasons why I was excited to move to Oregon, bro. When I saw that salary for a physical therapist, bro, I'm like, oh yeah, that loan is gonna be worth it. But man, the fact that I had what I had for 1 year in college, and I'm like, nah, I can't even do it, bro. But I do. I just created made an appointment to see the dentist. Oh, excuse me. Next week, I'm really excited because I have a cleaning in years.
Yo, guys, let's listen.
And I'm sure you guys are going to get excited for this one. I'm also getting my eyes checked tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Guys, I'm being and within 2 weeks, I'm being in search for a new host. Aziz is dying on us, y'all. He got a new diet. He got knocked out. Now he's getting his teeth fixed. And he getting his eyes fixed. This nigga is losing.
I'm terrible. And I guess this is a good thing. I'm terrible with self-care in the case of needing to go to the hospital or a doctor.
Oh, you don't take a self-care day?
Oh, my God. First of all them shits is when I'm working. I'm lucky I'm off tomorrow. like that's a rare day.
That's not a self-care day. You never heard of shorties be like, I'm taking a self-care day?
No, I haven't. I've my chicks are not at that par. This is the reason why I date them. But what I'm saying is this is the reason why I date them. The reason why I say that is because when you have anytime you had to book a fucking appointment, you have to do it on your one day of the weekday that you're off, which then ruins all plans. You can't get the sleep you want to sleep because them shits only have appointments 8:30 in the fucking morning. The fuck you gonna expect to wake up 8:30 in the morning when I wake up 8:30 in the morning for my actual job, and then you have a whole day ruined, and then that's it. That's all you had. That's literally all you have. So I never book any appointments. I never teeth, eyes. I'm terrible at it. And I'm 28 now, and I gotta stop, especially my eyes. Well, my eyes, honestly, I don't have no choice. I gotta go get glasses because I failed my vision test at the DMV.
So, guys, basically what Aziz is saying, he has no time. So, he's trying to create his own time. So, he's trying to create his own business. So, once the merch come out, please purchase it.
Great transition.
Because we need to get our money up.
No, they're going to purchase it. We won't have
to be on the clock.
They're going to purchase it. Because we
No, just so we can quit our jobs.
No, they're going to purchase it because it's going to be some fire shit. We ain't going. It's not going to be a.
Oh, wow. This nigga forcing it. Nah, if it's shit doodle, cop it. It don't matter what it is.
Oh, no, that too.
Cop it.
I mean, if you're family, you want to support us. But
Nah, not family, because that family means my money. All money in. If we always believe in that, all money in. If my mom spent some money, that's our money.
Okay, not over here. My shit is in my ecosystem, nigga. Ain't got shit to do. With
you don't have a joint bank account?
Nah, my shit is a Tundra. Your shit is a. What was the other shit? Remember them shits? Tundra. I don't know. I just remember Tundra.
Nah, I drive a Kia, brother.
All right. Yeah, you definitely need to get some money. This nigga got a Kia. All right, man. What we got next, man?
Man, I be feeling bad for people that be coming to the gym or somewhere to get dropped off by the Uber, man. I commend y'all, man.
Bro.
Oh, I commend y'all, man. I can't use. It's hard for me to drive. I would never ask somebody to come pick me up to take me somewhere. I just can't do it, man. I can't. But I do want to start DoorDash just to pay for these trips coming up soon.
You say you need a shorty that pay for your trips?
No, I said I'm about to start DoorDash just to start paying for these trips coming up soon.
I had a quick thought of that when I was at work today. I'm like, I get off 3:30. Why don't I spend the other half of my day driving and shit? And that quickly went away. like fuck that. Yeah. That nap sounds so delicious after this bitch. Plus, I was starving.
Yeah, nappies, man. But I said I was gonna get a second job. I think like probably July 12th of 2020. I ain't never getting a second job, brother, man. I think this is my second job. Fuck it. And I love doing
No,
this.
we'll be all right. Yeah. This is gonna pay off. And we're not here for the lucrative wink. But that merch is where we're gonna put our hard work in. And like I said, people gonna fuck with it. Yeah, people gonna fuck with it.
So let's talk about the news of the day, though.
Inauguration.
Thank God, I did not know this, brother. My man Aziz always comes in clutch. That's what you need a co-host for. Go ahead, yeah, man. Talk about it, man. I know you happy you made Trump out the door. Out the helicopter.
Yeah,
Shout out to my man Trump pulled out with the helicopter.
Where did they take that nigga? Did he like drop around the?
Oh, he lives in Florida. He has he lives in Florida. He has a ranch.
But then he's not taking the whole helicopter all the way to Florida.
No, yes he is.
That helicopter don't. Nah, nigga, you need an actual plane, nigga. Helicopters don't go that far.
Nah, you ain't never drive the 456 G694. That motherfucker get you
that exactly. You said G69. That's a PJ, nigga. He was on an actual helicopter, nigga. What you talking?
Nah, he wasn't on that helicopter. No, the helicopter was taking him to the PJ.
Lifted him up, dropped him out of Costco parking lot. He went in his car. They drove him to the airport. It's all dramatic.
If that happened, it's only because he been impeached. But if he was the real president, they would have took his ass.
Bro, I watched the video where it was sad, and they played the cue, the sad music. He's waving. He's in the helicopter. If you just woke up from a coma, you're like, oh, he must have been a great president watching that shit. Like, yeah, that nigga's crazy.
Did you watch
inauguration?
Yeah.
I watched the Biden speech. I got the what's her name, man? I told myself I was gonna remember her name, but the beautiful young black lady that read the poem, that shit was amazing. That shit
didn't see it.
That shit was amazing. Usually with those parts, I clock out because I'm like, it's about to be corny. But she killed that shit. So shout out to her. Youngest. I don't know. They had a name for her, like inaugural poet something. She was 22, but she killed that shit. Shout out to her, man. Family got to be proud of seeing that. What else? I think, and then I saw the reverend that did the prayer at the end. So I caught the tail.
Oh no, you watched it.
Yeah, no, I watched it.
I feel like a lot of people watched it.
I watched it. We had it playing.
Yeah, Joe Biden, congratulations, 46th president.
One thing though, when he was talking on that stage, he looked like he was cold. Ooh, that
was cold out
freezing. You ever stand in the cold and had to talk? Where your lips just get mad?
At the Bills games. I'm lying like I ever went there.
Yeah, no, he was cold. He was cold. So, but 46th president, right? Damn, Trump had that fire president, 45 though.
But the problem is, man, 45 fire. 46 is, man, the problem with the America, man, bro, it is no young blood up there, bro. Everybody up there was 89 and up. They super old. I know they want to keep their shit. Like, I know when you had a job for 20 years, you want to stay there. But, bro, retire, go live your life. Let some young niggas in. That's why they got
AOC, man. AOC's young.
AOC.
Shout out to the...
what rapper is that? South Africa?
No. The congresswoman from Senator Congress. I'm keeping 100.
Oh, the Puerto Rican one.
And then we got the what's her name from Minnesota. So they got some young ones out there. The ones we know that's popular is young. But yeah, they sleep. They was sleep. I think they even caught Bill Clinton sleeping on stage.
Oh yeah, it's nap time, bro. Come on, bro. You wild.
What can you do? Them niggas, man. Listen, man.
At this age, I want a nap. Picture that age. Oh my god, yo, Molly at that age is ridiculous.
Yeah, sad. I can already see that
get
shit. There. Look.
Nah.
They old, bro. But we already know this, man. We have this discussion all the time, bro. They have a young nigga talk about the entrance of the president. That's far as it goes. Sit your ass down.
Yeah, man, Trump, man. Play my pardon me, man. How you say pardon me?
No, let's talk about Black. Pardons. Holy.
Kodak Black, welcome home.
Kodak, Lil Wayne.
I know Lamar Jackson more happier that he got Kodak
out. He didn't give a fuck about winning the Super Bowl ring.
He loved Lamar.
But I wanted to talk about pardons because that has to be the most gangsterish shit in the fucking world. When they started out, whenever the forefathers in 1860, whatever it was, when these motherfuckers sat down and be like, all right, what are some powers that the president's going to have? And the motherfuckers say, take his homies out of jail.
Hey,
take his homies out of jail whenever he wants. And I really don't know what the fuck a pardon is. I don't know if it's like a reduce of sentencing. I don't know if it's like, you in jail? Get him out. Get him out. I don't care. You got 50 more years.
I thought pardon is, I'm not even about to say it, but pardon me. I don't even know the song, but all I thought it was like when you trying to skip in line, you be like, "Excuse me," like pardon me.
Listen, that's one way, but another version of pardon is when you get pardoned by the president to get your ass out of jail.
But Trump was telling his niggas, don't snitch, go to jail. I got you.
Yeah.
Now I understand why he was saying that shit.
That's the whole point.
But at the time, I didn't know he was gonna let nigga Weezy free. No wonder why Weezy plead guilty.
Bro,
Nigga
he
said
let 140. Weezy and them are the big names. There's some little niggas out there that probably ate girls' asses and
Weezy
shit.
the big names to us. It's some little niggas that did some real ass crime.
Oh no. Yeah, there's a shit out there on the side. Rockefeller CEO. I forgot what was her name. They even let her go. I didn't even know there was a woman that
he let a lot of black people go. That's
he
what's
did.
Up.
Hey, but there may be a backroom handshake. Like I scratch your back, you scratch my back later type of shit. You never know.
Weezy already did that.
Weezy did his
Weezy
part.
already took a picture.
Did his part. But no, there was people that was. I guess part of the pardon is that people got to come to your defense. So like I come to be like, yo, Molly's a good man. That was a mistake he made. He got kids. He's not. He's he's a changed man. And they're like, all right,
which is true.
But I guess you got to be a big name because I think they were saying like Jay-Z came for the defense of I don't know if it was Kodak or basically all the rappers showed up for their people. So that's what's up. But
So with the somebody shooting. But do you think Trump is a good man now after this? Like he's straight?
No.
He cleared.
Trump is a very strategical man, bro. Like the fact that he waited the last minute to actually pardon all these people that most people care about, outside of just the conservative, parties and all that shit. Like Lil Wayne, that shit is lit. Lil niggas like, oh shit, my man Trump, free Lil Weezy. All right, like I feel like Kodak with him, more. Everything is for a reason, bro. It's for, and we all know one of those friends, family that when they do something, it's for, hey Aziz, would you like something for dinner? And all of a sudden, be like, no, you never offered me different dinner, nigga. The fuck you want? Yeah, he's one of them niggas. He's one of them niggas. So, and I think a big part of that was in the case of Weezy, we can make allegations or whatever. In the case of Weezy, like, hey yo, I got this charge coming up. If I do this,
a lot of niggas hated on him.
A lot of niggas.
I don't know if you would have done it. I would have definitely.
Of course, come on. That's if he even says, yo, this is the reason why I did it. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh, okay. Honestly, a lot of people want that excuse anyways.
No, people saying he fucked up for even doing that. He should have just did his time instead of fucking
suck a dick,
tapping for the white man.
Suck a dick, white man, come here. Let me tug your boat. Pause. You want these people that say shit like this, bro, are the motherfucker that haven't done the crime. Haven't done the time, and even if they did, boy, they'll be the complete opposite of what they're saying. So all of that honorable shit goes out the window. So I don't no. Get out my face with that today.
Snitch.
I'm going to jail, and all I got to do is show this president some love in a picture holding his hand. I'm going to do that shit.
Wear a sweater.
I'm going to do that shit, boy.
Not me.
Man, listen, man. Shout out to everybody that got freed. He also killed the most people ever regarding letting executions go. So take that with a grain of salt. So it was like, nah, my nigga.
I don't know why you say.
But the Muslim ban has been lifted. So shout out to Biden. It's starting out strong.
Yeah, Biden sent him $2,000 checks. Look out for everybody in the community.
Yeah, I saw a tweet. I saw a tweet that said that inaugural ceremony looked too expensive. Where that $2,000 check at? So. I'm saying?
Yeah, when niggas owe you $2,000, right?
When
they party and
owe
shit.
You that $2,000. That $2,000 sound good as hell right now.
Man, I can buy me more Debbie snacks.
Shout out to you, Debbie.
For my intermittent fasting.
I think Musta put that in the group chat yesterday. White powder Debbie donuts. He says smacking. So
that's a big fact.
That is, but
before we wrap it up, man, you watching any shows or shit?
Real quick,
you still haven't sent me the tenant link.
Real quick,
but we'll talk about that later.
Did you see Kylie Jenner water pressure?
No, what's going with her water pressure?
Yo, rich people are, I can't wait to be rich, bro. Holy,
you
bro.
Is rich in life. Don't worry about that.
No, what happened was basically, I don't know where it was, but she was just showing the shower. Obviously they got the most amazing showers.
Better than mine?
A beautiful shower, right? It was damn near my living room size. High ceiling. I never seen high ceilings in the shower, but that's another discussion. But the problem was the water was running out the shower head, and that shit was like a limp dick. That shit wasn't doing nothing.
Oh, water pressure like the shower pressure. Water and
shit? Yeah.
Her shit trash?
Yeah, you thought I was talking about pussy wet or not? That's what
I think I'm talking about like
No, I'm talking about actual showers, bro. And that shit was garbage. So you know how people go, bro. Niggas go look at the thing that they relate and be like, you supposed to be rich. Why you got a terrible water pressure? They don't care about the high ceiling in the shower. They don't care about the marble floor. They're like, yo, you got terrible water pressure?
Water pressure is
very important, and they let her know. Niggas started roasting her on Twitter.
She probably stink.
You funny as hell. Anyways, long story short, today I think it was she posted. Apparently that wasn't her shower, so she posted her actual shower, which is fucking crazy because she had a fucking remote control for that shit. She had an on and off button. It was crazy. But the premise is basically she said, "Bitch, I'm rich." All right. Don't get
my shit.
Oh, did it? You got it.
How was that water pressure?
I'll say the clip. That bitch had her shower remote is better than our TV remote. Mm-hmm. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
So you'll eat a groceries?
Huh?
You eat a groceries?
I hate rhetorical questions. All right.
I never understood rhetorical. Is that a yes or no?
That's a rhetorical question. Is basically you don't want me to answer that. I think. I will, listen, man. I will.
Yo, you rhetorical your way out of that.
Hey. I'm trying to basically say yes, I would, but in the most obvious way. She a cinnamon bun. Does that help?
She is definitely not a cinnamon bun.
Nah, shout out to the Jenners. But that shit was funny. I just had to say that, bro. You got to see the video though. You see the video, you're gonna be like,
yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it, man. I'm gonna watch it. But you watching any shows, man? Let's wrap the show.
Shows. We don't got anything else to talk about. Shit.
We
haven't done shit that got me tight on like 3 episodes, by the way. But we get back to it.
I have been very happy, bro.
No, you forgot the shit that got me geeked, but it's all right. We'll get back to that. Shows. I've been lazy with shows, honestly. I'm in that stage where I caught up on a lot of things, and there's a couple of more I need to catch up. But then I start falling back in love with old things, if that makes sense, like things that I watched before and I wanted to watch again.
Never was ever that person.
For real? I love it. I love it. Be like, oh, I ain't watched this movie in a while. Like I just went and watched Suicide Squads again the other night.
Trash movie.
It was some good parts.
Will Smith been dropping a lot of garbage. Have I already told you that? Is that our beef?
That is our beef, and that is you hate it. Just because you can't relate to a thing or don't like it doesn't mean he's dropping hot garbage.
See, what was that? That's the shit I don't like. Listeners, I don't like when your closest friends defend a human being they don't know and diss you.
As opposed to letting you disrespect my uncle. What the fuck are you talking about?
My bad. I forgot LeBron, your cousin.
Come on, man. This is my family, bro. This is my family. No, that brings up a funny ass, and I'm really mad right now because I remember the thing that was said, but I don't remember who said it, and I think it was you. Oh, I think it was you, Oduwa. We were talking about someone. We were talking about a man, not a man crush, but someone that we would love to hang out with, right? A dude that we would love to hang out with, and I remember Will Smith was my choice, and I think it was so funny because I think you came on and be like G Unit.
I'm not letting the whole gang.
G-Unit.
Nah, I'm not letting the whole gang on me. Nah. I'm surprised you ain't choose The Rock.
Nah. At that time it was Will Smith. The Rock is now. I'll take both of them.
Oh, Will Smith is really up there?
Oh, Will Smith's my guy. I love Will Smith.
Okay. Nah.
That's why I went against Jada when she did what he did to him. Even though I know he had his on the side too, anyways. But that's crazy that you chose G-Unit. Shows.
No, that's what I was going to say.
I'm on the catch-up mode. I got to watch Your Honor. I got to go back and watch Ozarks. Yeah, I'm on catch-up mode, honestly. Like, what I just finished. I can't remember what I just finished. But, once I get on to Your Honor, we'll start talking. Because I have a feeling the two people that I heard talk about The Undoing the most was you and the Joe Budden podcast, and it was not as good as it was. And the way they're hyping up Your Honor, same way you're hyping up Your Honor, it seems like we're on the same route. But I'm gonna be a judge by myself. I'll check it out.
I actually like The Undoing over Your Honor, but Your Honor hasn't finished yet, so we don't know yet.
But that's what scared me, and that's why I've been hesitant to get on there and watch it. But I just watched what's that Netflix movie with your homeboy from Snowfall? I just watched that last night. First half.
I was halfway through. How it ends? It ends pretty good.
Why? Did you only watch the first half or something?
I only watched the first half.
That's interesting because I was gonna say the first half was better than the second half.
It's the best part.
I
could tell it was getting trashed.
Yeah, the first half made a lot of sense. It was a really good idea, and then it just went downhill from that. I'm be honest with you.
Thanks. Never going back to that.
but
I already knew
he's a
good
actor. I fucks with him.
Amazing actor.
Is he from Britain? Because I've been in the script.
Yep.
You know, I was scared to go hear his voice. I knew it. I was scared to go because that'll fuck me up. So I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
I love a UK accent.
Not when you go and play a whole different role like he does on Snowfall. I can't do it. By the way, that's Snowfall, another thing. Thank you for bringing that up. The last episode of Snowfall was hot garbage.
Can't remember. Oh
right now. I did not. Oh, they had me. I was so happy. I was talking mad shit, and they proved me wrong. Yeah. Each episode.
Yeah. What happened last episode? Do you remember?
The last episode, because the last before I'm about to spoil it. The episode before the last one, he got shot by his ex. Remember, he gets shot, and you know they're having the wake next door for the girl's father, and then the next episode he goes into this lucid dreaming thing. And I'm thinking it was just going to be a part of that because he's on the ground, you know, saying hallucinating. Yeah. And it was the whole episode.
Yep. Season 4. You got to wait for it.
And I understand what they're trying to do. It's going to be like, they're going to do the little, you know, I don't like that.
Yep. And then shut up then.
No, I don't like that for the last episode. I'm sorry.
Bro. It's coming. It's coming.
And that would have got me even more mad if I was watching it episode by episode. I was okay with it because I knew the new season was coming up soon. But that throws me off. I didn't like it. But shout out to Snowfall. Man, it is a really good show. Yeah, I'm catching up on old shit, bro. What you want?
I just finished the Tiger Woods doc on HBO.
Yeah, that's another one I need to get into.
Max, which is a great doc. My man, because I don't know about you, I didn't watch the Tiger Woods growing up. Like, even though I was at the age, I wasn't watching golf or watching his run.
Like the crazy.
His story. No, his run. His run of, like, excellence. Okay. Because, you know, everybody said Tiger Woods is the greatest golfer of all time. Him or Jack Nicholson, but he was that shit was beautiful to see how passionate he was. It's another.
Yeah, I know it's a Nicholson. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but he's mad. Like, he was into it. His father, the relationship with his father, was the main point of the doc, which was so incredible. Okay. The father really like caved him to be a real good golfer at a young age. Like, he molded that nigga to the max. That's the only reason why he got to where he's at right now. But his downfall is because of his father as well.
The woman.
And I ain't gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it, even though it's a known story. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's a very good doc. It's only 2 parts. Yeah, my man was cheating, but the way he was cheating
had to do with his past.
Has to do with his past, but it also had to do with his power. Because if you do cheat, if anybody that did cheat, you ain't cheating like Tiger Woods cheating. Like, my nigga, he was going for the slept with the girl. He slept with the girl, told her he loved her, take care, Then this came next day, won the Masters, then went back home with nothing. Nothing happened. And he didn't show no feelings. He never had feelings, bro, for anything. Not for anyone.
But isn't that what cheating is, though?
No, some people feel bad. If you cheat, you go back home with the woman you love or a woman you did cheated on. You be at the bed like, damn, man, why I did this shit. Tiger?
That's the bottom 1%, my guy. There's a lot of niggas that cheat because they don't have that feeling.
No.
Interesting. Yeah, at least from my perspective.
It's niggas that be stressing. Low key be stressing. Okay. Low key be stressing. Like, damn, did I leave it in too long?
Don't that part, yeah. Like, having maybe getting caught is the stressful part. Not moral feelings for like, you know, like going back and being normal is the part of cheating.
No.
Who goes cheat, go home and panics and be like, fuck that bitch, you got me. No, nigga, that's the whole point.
Niggas panic. Niggas go home, straight to the shower, clean up, quick. Oh, I said, this smell got me. My man, Tiger. First of all, and another thing is, if you do cheat, sometimes you make them the side piece. Like, you let them know what's going on, what's to say, da. Tiger made these women fall in love with him. Like, they actually cared for him. He made it feel like they was going on for a date. But then he is also
Tiger, though. So that... In the case of...
That's why I said power.
Yeah, power, and then also in the case of him going home, and by the way, I don't have any experience in this. This is the people around me, is you going home and...
Hey, yo, I'm around you.
You going home after cheating. Let's just say a regular person, 9 to 5, go home after cheating on a girl, and it's for whatever reason they cheated on them, they're going to go there and, you know, it's a normal thing. It's a side chick. In the case of Tiger, like, I get why he should be nervous, because he's such a he is who he was when he was cheating. So I get that part. I get that part, but
and multiple women.
Yeah, and multiple women. But in the case of a regular dude, like, as long as his girl is not gonna be around that girl in any way and have no connections, then I don't think niggas really go home and panic and be like, obviously they'll clean up, you know what I'm saying, act normal, but no one is like You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but at least from what I know about cheating.
True. But the Tiger Woods doc is
I'm gonna check it
amazing
out,
if you
yeah,
watch
for
it.
sure.
HBO Max. And I also got to the Fresh Prince Bel-Air reunion. That's what I was talking about.
Shit.
And
You more Will Smith
reunion and on HBO Max. But yeah, man, that's why I say he's corny.
Who's corny?
Because Fresh Prince Bel-Air is my favorite show of all time.
no, who's corny?
Yo, bro, calm down. I know you boxing. Relax. Don't press me,
all right, my
nigga.
bad. Go finish.
It's just he was so amazing in the show. To see who he is now, it's just so sad.
Wait,
bro.
let's not do this. Let's backpedal. No. Let's backpedal
All right, guys.
Because you act like you're not talking about a legend. First of all, and you can't.
He
You
is
can't
a
talk
legend.
about a man accolades and then say he's so corny because he took what social media is now. I tell you, TikTok is corny as fuck all the time, but apparently you love it. So he took what social media is now. The reason why people don't like Will Smith, the new Will Smith, is because he established himself in a lower level and is just dominating, and people don't understand why he over here with us.
Bro,
but nobody
calm
have
down.
a problem
Nobody
with The
talk
Rock
about
doing
your
that
uncle.
though. Nobody have the
The Rock
problem
is
with
trash,
The Rock.
too.
Yeah, okay.
No, as
But what makes my question to you is what makes
I mean
Will
acting
Smith
skills.
corny?
That's what I meant.
What makes Will Smith corny?
No, I'm talking about the human being, bro. I'm watching. If you watch the reunion, you understand what I'm saying. Like he sits down, they talking about the shows, bro. He's just he not hood enough for me. That's why I don't like.
Okay,
him, be honest with
okay.
you. He's too gullible.
Okay.
Too
You
gullible.
related more to
But
his
he's
younger, what's the word I'm trying to say? Fictional
gangster
character.
way.
No, fictional.
Yo, Jordan.
Yeah, fictional.
Jordan's
character,
every
getting girls,
episode,
Tyra
like,
Banks.
raw as
Okay,
fuck.
okay, that's why I
Yeah,
wanted you to
that shit was
explain.
fire.
I'm okay with both, bro. Like your problem is as a kid that didn't have a childhood, you relate to someone and that person becomes a real person. Some of us that lived in the real world don't have that experience. So Will Smith's always been Will Smith to us. All right.
Yo,
I'm
hope
just
your
saying.
real friends defend you like Aziz defends celebrities, man. It's like
Not
that right now.
celebrities, all right. There's a
Uncles,
family.
and nephews.
This is family. But no, I people just find reasons to hate on Will Smith. Like I even seen it in the YouTube community. Like I was watching a lot of
It's
YouTube
okay.
when he got onto YouTube. Oh, they hated him. They hated him
Yo.
because YouTube saw that they can make money off of Will Smith presence on the channel.
Yo.
And they did not like that. So
True,
and
but,
this is the
another
same
thing
case with
is-
a lot of places.
All right, shut the fuck up. Nobody care about Will Smith. Another thing is, it's very hard to make an omelet. I don't care. That flip for an omelet is very difficult. I can cook off of YouTube, but even the YouTube videos is not helping me making an omelet. And I fucking hate that shit because I love omelets.
All right, we'll get you somebody, man. I think Will Smith got a chef that can cook that shit. The only thing that I don't kind of like about the Will Smith shit is, let me tell you, is as a creative, and he gives a lot of props to these guys, but he'll have like the best of the best animators, graphic designers.
Yeah.
And then you watch
Yeah.
the thing, you be like, it's not the same. Like you got people that don't have all that does creative videos and they don't get much love. But again, you're Will Smith.
Yeah. Okay,
What was the
but I
last
watched
movie
the
you watched
reunion.
off of Will Smith?
I'm about to look up his movies, his latest movies. But I watched the reunion, bro. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is a great show, man.
agree.
How they broke it down. Carlton, Jazzy Jeff, Hillary. Hillary was my favorite on there because she was so fucking picky. That shit. I wanted to be rich when I was growing up, so I thought I'd be just like her. And but no, that I just broke it down. I know a lot of people say Martin's the best show, but I'll take Fresh Prince of Bel-Air over Martin.
They're both good.
That's just
man.
me.
They're
Though.
both.
They're both amazing, but
And they're two different
I'll take
stories.
that over.
Like,
All right.
you gotta respect that. What do you got?
all right, let's see what
excuse
Smith films. All right, you want to go from the this probably didn't come out. Bad Boys for Life to 2020.
Mm-hmm.
You fuck with it?
I did. Yes. I think
it was
that
okay.
one
I
was
fuck-
really corny, but I think they try to get what's the word I'm trying to look for? They try to relate too much to the real world instead of just being a regular self. But I still liked it.
They got a little fat. That's all you saying, huh? Gemini Man.
I liked it. I watched
Okay.
it in theater. It was pretty good.
Aladdin.
I didn't really check that out. That's animation though. That's
All right.
not really Will Smith.
He was a genie.
He was a genie, but a lot of it is probably
Yep.
animation. So
Give your man his credit.
okay,
All right, guys, we're not gonna go all day. Bright and Netflix.
I loved it. That's my favorite. That's the one that got me so fucking mad.
I like
And
Bright. Bright was actually
I
good.
hope they turn that into something because they have something there. But who am I?
You're a producer, bro. Don't let these niggas tell you not. Collateral Beauty. Great movie.
Collateral
I watched
Beauty.
it. Amazing movie.
Collateral Beauty.
Great movie. We shed a tear. Me and A shed a tear watching it. That was a great
Can you
movie.
remember what was Collateral Beauty?
He was looking for love, but it was a part of a collateral that he broke. It was a great movie. You ain't watch it. Ain't
you
nobody
talking
watch
about
it.
the one when he gave up his eyes to the girl? Like at the end, he committed suicide.
Oh no! You talking about 7 pounds?
Was it 7 pounds? 7 rounds?
That's
What's
7
Collateral
pounds.
Beauty? I think I watched that shit too.
It was a romantic, like really very powerful movie. He was writing letters to the woman. You remember that one?
I know I watched this movie.
Yeah, you ain't watched
No. I know I watched this movie. I'm just trying to.
Ain't nobody watched.
That wasn't recently though. Was that?
That was 2016.
Oh,
No,
okay. That's what I'm saying. Oh, okay.
No, he haven't dropped movies like that. And then we got Suicide Squad trash. Concussion was good, but nobody watched it.
Yeah. Don't go too fast. Suicide Squad. That shot was arguably the best. The best character on that joint. Him and Harley Quinn. So the movie itself,
Focus was ass.
What is it you said?
Focus was terrible.
I liked Focus. It was a good.
AKA Will Smith hasn't dropped a Close Call classic in a long time.
Yeah, I
we're okay with that.
No, that I won't argue. Yeah, he obviously doesn't. He haven't done an Independence Day. Like, yeah, he haven't done one of those. But
it's hard to do shit when your wife's cheating, man. It's a lot of shit going on at home. But yeah, man, that's all I got. I do want to see this. I do want to see this movie, Tenet, but they're charging everywhere. Like, this is ridiculous.
That's why HBO,
the theaters is not open,
lit, bro. That's why HBO is lit.
Yeah, but Tenet is not on HBO Max. So Aziz, I need you to work your powers to get this for us, bro.
So basically, is there any way you can? You right?
Yeah, I got you, bro. Don't worry about that.
Right,
no, is there any possible way you could get this movie for me and you?
Yes.
So we could watch it when you get here before the Super Bowl.
That'd be lit. I can't wait for Buffalo win. I like how my friends already planning days with me and shit. It's gonna be so much.
Come on, man.
Yo, we watching the game at your house, right? Obviously.
All right, OYSPodcast. We love you guys.
It's where we're gonna watch the game.
All right, let's wrap this up. But before we wrap it up, bro, can you talk about
that Washington? I said Washington. That Denzel Washington. No, it is Denzel Washington. Movie that's about to come out also is fire too. It looks fire.
Yep, that's on HBO Max. Shout out to him. But before we wrap it up, you did put in the group chat that you starting your music career soon. Can we want to give us a little take real quick?
No, it's not gonna be a freestyle. So it's gonna have to be a full.
You gotta pay for your shit.
Basically, so I'm not gonna be freestyles usually comes once the music is there, and then I get to do the BT free cipher with my actual track, if that makes sense. All right.
This nigga's hot garbage. All right, y'all.
No, but I wasn't serious about that. But hey, that's another talk for another time, another day, and another month.
All right, man. We believe you. But wrap this up, man. Give us our little saying that we love to say that we're going to put on a T-shirt coming to a city near you. Go ahead.
As always. First of all, I love y'all. Thanks for listening. For y'all that's still here, we really appreciate y'all. I always say this, but we're going to keep going. We got a lot of big things on the way. Again, if you know any artists out there that's designers in any way, please get in contact with me. If you know me personally, text me. If you don't know me personally, text me. As always, this is
facts.
Oh, sorry. The heartburn is starting to kick in. As always, my bad. Let me
Wild West trash. Yo, this nigga's hot garbage.
That was a great childhood movie. As always, we laugh, we joke, but always serious. This is the All You Serious podcast. Love.
Oh, you serious? One.